everyone, I hope that you guys are doing well today. I am here with Mr. Miles over here, and long time no see. I kind of made a clickbait video a really long time ago, well, I guess not a really long time, but like a couple months ago, about taking a break from the Reborns. Jokingly, like I was just talking about the topic in the video, and then I actually did take a break. But I am hopefully back now. The reason that I took a break was actually kind of accidental. I just had a lot of things going on at once and felt extremely overwhelmed with just school and work and travel plans and things like that. This has definitely been the most intense school experience I have ever been through with online learning. Plus, like, in-person labs, I am not a fan at all. So that's really been mostly taking up my time and on my mind, and but I've decided that I really need to give myself breaks. So I'm going to try to come back to making videos. And I will show you what we're going to put Mr. Miles in today. So Alyssa, my little sister, actually picked out this outfit for him a while ago, and I just have not gotten the chance to put him in yet. So it's just this cute little chickpea outfit with the matching shirt, pants with little stars on the top of the feet, and then a little jacket to put him in. The weather has been fluctuating a lot lately. It's really cold at night, so I think I'm going to put the jacket on him for right now, but I think it's going to get warmer, so I'll probably end up taking the jacket off. And one more thing before I really get into the topic of this video, I mean, it's all going to kind of blend together, but I am officially putting Miles up for sale. He is so beautiful, and I wish I could keep him, but it's just time for a change in my nursery. And so I will put all of his sale information down below. So if you're interested, go check that out. I have lots of pictures of him on Instagram and lots of videos of him here. So the reason why I am selling him is because the new baby that I got as a custom is finally finished and is going to be on his way soon. And so I am so excited. The artist did an incredible job on him. He is like everything I like imagine and more just looking at the pictures. And so he's coming from the UK. It's going to take a little while, but I have been nesting for a while and I am just thrilled. And today I wanted to kind of reveal his name and talk a little bit about how I sort of come up with names for my dolls, because it's a very weird process. And I was just wondering if you guys also kind of have your own process for coming up with new baby names. So at the end I will show pictures of the baby, and but I guess I'll just say the name right now. His name is going to be Bowie. And so how did I land on that name? So I, of course, kind of started looking for names. Before he was even finished, I was looking at the coloring that the artist had started on him, and I was like, okay, like, I can probably come up with a name from here, and then if I change my mind later, I can always do that. So I started looking up names for him, and I started compiling a list of names that I liked that kind of like suited his face. I don't really know how to like describe that, but I'll have a picture of the doll, and then I will kind of just start looking, and I'll come up with like at least 5 names and kind of look for like a theme with those names. It's kind of like a weird way to put it, but like for some babies I'll pick like very like vintage names like Emily or Victoria or something like that, and like that will be kind of my searching place, or sometimes I will be like, oh wow, this baby really looks like she should have a flower themed name or a space themed name, or it just I start to see like commonalities. So when I was looking for, and by the way, I guess I'll just insert a picture now. Here's the baby. Face, and I kept on like kind of arriving on names that kind of sounded like they would be some sort of like actor or music artist or things like that. So like part of my list was like Zephyr or Ramon, Jude, names like that I was just like, oh, like this is either named after someone who is in the actor or musician field of work, or kind of sounds like it would be, right? And so I started there, and I kind of looked through more names, and if you guys didn't know, Winona's name was, I wanted something like Halloweeny. I know that sounds weird, but she was going to arrive near Halloween, and her hair like looked very, very dark, and so I was like, oh, like she needs a Halloween name. I know that's weird, but anyway, so I arrived on Winona after Winona Ryder from Beetlejuice for Winona, and so I was like, oh, we could totally do like another 80s star. And so it was like, when I saw the name Bowie, I was just like, that is going to be so perfect. My boyfriend kind of guided me towards that one too, because he loves David Bowie. But anyway, so I was like, that is going to be perfect. And so I was pretty excited about that. And then once I choose a name for the baby, of course, like middle names and everything like that, I'm kind of going between a few middle names. So if I finally decide, before I upload this video, I'll add that too, but it's such a hard choice, because like you want something that flows and something that kind of goes with it. I just don't know. So if you guys have any ideas, if I don't already have one planned, then let me know. So anyway, now kind of going to where I go, like after I come up with at least the first name, is then I try to come up with a kind of like a personality for the baby, because a lot of people kind of will build their dolls' personalities after they get there, but I don't know why. I feel like I need something to kind of like build the character off of initially, and then I'll do more and more, but I have to have like a starting point, if that makes sense. And even though I don't really do a whole lot of role play anymore, I think it's still kind of fun to pick out their clothing, or kind of like positioning, things like that, based on what you would imagine their personality would be. I don't know, it's something creative and fun for me. And so I was like kind of thinking like, my mind goes to like all the songs that David Bowie has done and things like that, and a lot of them I feel like are like space or star themed. And so I was like, he kind of looks like a little alien too, like he should have like a weird personality. I don't know like why my mind was just like, yes, like this makes sense, but it just does. So his little hashtags, the hashtag that I pick on Instagram kind of has to go with their like personality theme. So his hashtag is Reborn Cosmic Cutie. It's actually really hard to say out loud. But anyway, so that's it. And that's where I'm building his personality off of. Just he's gonna be the weirdo of the family, I guess, if it's not me already. Just kidding. So that is him. I am so excited for him to come home. Yeah, it's been very long awaited for. I think I sent the kit off in like beginning of July, I'm pretty sure. And I feel that's a normal time for a custom to take, right? But when you're so used to getting dolls already made from the United States, it's like 2-day shipping. And so you hardly have to wait at all. But this has just been a really fun experience for me. And I'm sorry, my dog hates spray bottles, so she's freaking out. That is why. But anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I wanted to let you guys know before he gets here, it's probably not going to be for like another 2-ish weeks, like I said, maybe even a little bit longer. But he is coming just as a finished kit. So I did not have the artist put him together because I personally have had pretty awful experiences when it comes to Reborns coming through customs. I've just found that customs will sometimes mess with things or like take the baby out of the bubble wrap or things like that when you have the glass beads in there because they think it's something, especially if the doll is wrapped really well. And that's number one reason. Number two is I, over time, have built a very specific preference on how I like my dolls weighted. And so at this point, like, it's kind of just easier for me to do it here instead of kind of like fixing what someone else's preference might be. And then three, it's way more expensive to ship that much weight from the UK all the way to here. So a lot of reasons together, really. But anyway, I am like rambling now. I am just going to get him as basically a disassembled baby, so the box opening might be a little bit boring for you guys. So what I was planning on doing to make it a little bit more fun is doing a baby shower before I open him. So what I was thinking about doing is I have a ton of packages, not a ton, I have 2 packages that I have not opened yet that just have his things in there. And then I also had my little sister wrap up some random clothes that I got from him from Once Upon a Child. And so at this juncture in time, I don't even really remember what they are, so it'll be a surprise for me too. But I was wondering if you guys wanted me to do the baby shower and the box opening all in one video, or do you guys think that it would be better to do them separately? So let me know what you think. A lot of people just kind of want to get to the baby, but I know some people kind of enjoy seeing that opening gifts, which is why I was thinking it might be better to do it in 2 different ones. But anyway, let me know. And let me get this all buttoned so you could see how adorable he looks in this. Oh my goodness. I really do love this baby. It's going to be a bummer not having him in my collection. But like I said, I only have so much funds and so much time. So if you want to be his new mommy, let me know. So sorry for the absolutely terrible lighting over here, but I was going to have little Miss Winona reveal her new little brother's middle name. So I finally decided on Rigel, which is a super giant blue star in Orion's belt, and I thought that that would just be really cute, kind of going with his cosmic theme. So I hope that you guys like it too. And you are going to meet him very soon. I'm super excited. All right. See you guys in the next video. Bye.